Welcome on in, everyone, to my FTB Skies 2 series. This is going to be episode 1. And we're going to work our way through this pack and try and get to the end goal. What that end goal is, however, I'm not too sure at this present moment in time. So let's get ourselves in there. I've had a test world just to look around and see what things are. I'm excited for it. So let's get ourselves into that. Wait for this painful bit, however. There we go. FTB Skies 2 IT World. We won't bother changing any of these settings here, guys. Normally I'd change like large biomes or something like that, but we're going to end up in a lobby world, and we then choose our world from there. So I'll meet you guys in the lobby. Alrighty then, we've made ourselves to the lobby. We do have our render distance on quite high. There is actually a portal here in this space, but apparently 10 chunk render distance is too far, too far away to render it in. So looks like we're gonna get ourselves into here. We do have some shaders on. As you can tell, when we look at something bright, it does tend to change up things. So let's get ourselves in. And I am thinking we are going to go with Peaceful Island. I think a peaceful island for fishing and relaxing. Constructing your base. Stand by for teleport. I have been attacked by an owl. Alright, okay. And is that like rapids or something? What is going on over here? What is this? Is it like... It's like waterfally or something. I don't get it. What is... Okay, we'll roll with the particles for now. And we'll go from here. Let us get ourselves situated comfortably up here. And let's get ourselves into the quest book. So, welcome to FTB Skies. FTB Skies 2, rather. FTB Skies 2 is a sandbox-style skyblock that lets you play how you want to. This pack has tons of mods for all types of players. Mods are not gated, so experience progression however you'd like. For those looking for a challenge, the final goal of the pack is to complete the FTB Pyramid. Do you think what you have what it takes? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we have these useful commands of set home, back, and spawn. We know how to report bugs. I forget how loud those announcements are, so I do apologize for your ears. Yep, so this is how we report bugs and join the Discord, which we're not particularly interested in at this present moment in time. Right, as with every FTB mod pack, there is a chapter for useful items, which we will just tick the box of. We know about these items. If you don't know about these items, it looks like we've got a handful of mods. Angel block, frame blocks, stuff that makes our plants grow faster, crafting stations, twerk to work. Looks like if you hold a hoe, you can spam crouch. So it does work on budding Certus quartz, but it doesn't work on mystical agriculture crops. Noted. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves in. We're going to want to do what we do in every single Minecraft world, and punch some trees. And it looks like we have a little box here. Charm of Luck, a poem, an apotheosis gem, an axolotl spawn egg, a worm, and an angel block, and a shulker box, which I will take. So it looks like we're well geared up already. Let's just fill that hole up, because sods are, I'll end up falling through it to some degree and it'll end up annoying me. And we do have all to mine. So let's get ourselves some wood. We'll worry about the contents of the rest of the tree at another time. It looks like we'll be able to get ourselves a decent amount of wood pretty darn quickly. That's what I'm after. There we go. So we've got a nice bit of wood to start off with. It looks like we've got some bamboo here. And we never even went in the house, did we? Just rather enthusiastic and wanted to get into this Modpack straight away, but we've not actually checked out the house. I'm guessing that these detector rails are meant to be along here as to represent hobs. So we shall replace them. I'm guessing that's how they're meant to be. We have a brewing stand, plenty of furnaces, looms all around, apparently. Pistons, a full enchantment room, which just seems dead cheaty, a bunch of campfires, and way up. What have we got up here? Briefly looking. More bookshelves, a bed, a smithing table. I do like how they've made these beds, though. That's cool. Okay, well, we'll set our respawn point just there. And we'll make our way down and get ourselves started with this mod pack. Where, however, is a good place to start? That is the question. Let us wander over this way. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's go over this way. Let's go on the opposite side of here, and let's clear out this area and get ourselves a nice flat area to start with. Looks like we've just completed some quests there somehow. What was that? I don't... Nope. I thought I just destroyed the wrong bit of grass or something. Nope. Not about that. Don't like that. Whoever did that, that was nasty, and I am very upset. Spaghetti with you. I'm going to guess that that's an event of some description, and FTB are fully to blame for me absolutely kicking my pants right there. Okay. Boom. Egg sandwich from Grandma. Lovely stuff. So, yep, grave key to use alt mine. We figured that bit out already. Grandma sent us a treat to help us survive. So we've got 4 egg sandwiches. Let's scran us one of those straight away. Looks like we completed a quest of collecting one of those, and it looks like we completed another quest of collecting worms. Alrighty then. So what do we need to do now? We need a hoe, a chest, a dripper, some fire sticks. Okay. So let us... Yep, that recipe's there. That recipe is not a thing, even if it were there. And boom. Right, okay. Hopefully no more nasty surprises. Looks like we're going to need a fair few of these. And a fair few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see where we go from here, shall we? Looks like we've got some ash, which is good. I'm going to make some wooden tools just to start us off. We'll have a wooden axe. We'll have a wooden shovel. We'll have a sword. And we'll have a pickaxe. Just to... No. We'll have a pickaxe. Not 2 sticks and an axe at all. That'll do me. Okay. Looks like we've got a good bit of ash. No, we want... Thank you. Alright, 10's a good number. That gives us some charcoal. And we need a torch, as far as I understand it. Okay. Looking at this. Boom. Wooden tools. Job done. Fire sticks. Rain shield. Rod of hostile ignition. Causes fire damage when used to attack a mob and repairs the durability of armor and tools with XP. Okay, we'll take that. If any wood-based blocks burn, they will become ash, and that can be took up with a shovel. This ash can be used for a few things, such as crafting into torches or being compressed into crude charcoal. Okay. Tiny charcoal is a thing. We love that. Let us get ourselves a campfire then. So it looks like we're going to need 3 of these, a torch, and some sticks, which, funnily enough, I do not have. So, sticks, torch, 3 wood, campfire, job done. More charcoal. Right. Chest and a dripper. That's not where I meant to put that. I meant to do that so we can cook things in chunks and quicker. I say chunks. Stacks, rather. We can make things quicker. Looks like we completed another quest there in the useful items thing. Dripper, leaves, and a bowl. Okay, so let's actually get ourselves a wooden hoe so we can grow things quicker. There we go. And do we have shears of some description? Wooden shears, that'll do me. Wooden shears, lovely, because we're going to need to grab some leaves. You hear some rustling nearby, some... Hi! Well, he gave me dimensional shards when he smacked his head off of that tree, so not going to complain there. Oh, that was very close to the edge. Looks like we've got a decent amount of leaves, but we're going to want some more. So let's get... Nope, looks like our shears broke quite quickly there. They didn't seem worth the 5 logs, but never mind. Bowl and a dripper. Alright, what do we need a bowl for? I'm guessing water. Seeing as we're going to be using drippers. 4 bowls, and I'm guessing... Yep, my theory was correct. Okay, that is nothing. Well done, you genius. Let us... It's something, however. Composter. I don't like how the Minecraft composter works. It doesn't appear to be a one-to-one, which I guess makes some sense, but also doesn't at the same time. This seems like an air attack. What seems like an air attack? Oh, why is there a phantom already? Bro, what are we doing here? Phantoms, I'm not having it. No. I don't even know how much bone meal I need. I feel like 6 is plenty. Yeah. Let's get a chest. Because I have no room. So chest for all the grassy things and other things. Oh yeah, I forget we've got a shulker box as well, haven't we? Let's put you in there for now. Yeah, that'll do. A rain shield. Ooh. You can live there. I don't want to get rained on, thank you. Let us see about... Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll do for a nice decent sized chest for some blocks. I'll have that. That'll do. Let's like let's have a little axolotl just swimming around. That'll do me. He can just vibe. You guys in the comment section, come up with a name for the axolotl, and when we make a name tag or find a name tag, we'll name the little guy. I believe you can tame them, but I don't know how. So we'll get to it. And we'll figure it out. Insert, transfer, extract, transfer labels. I have no idea how transfer labels works. I have never used the mod. I'm sure we'll figure it out. They can go in there, because I have no idea what to do with them. You guys can go in here too. It's a big enough chest, I suppose. And let's look at a dripper recipe. So, buttons. Let's just click this. XP and silver coins. Alright then. Yeah, buttons. Let's get ourselves a bunch of them. 4 buttons. Looks like we need these. And it looks like we need some sticks as well. Alright, 2 grippers works for me. Let us figure out how we're going to design this bit then, shall we? As far as I understand, they need to be just 1 block above. It is just 1 block above. Alrighty then. Boom. And then we're going to want to put some dirt underneath these. And then let's get our water involved. And this should turn it to, yeah, like that, clay. I'll do. Looks like it's very random tick based, seeing as they both just went at the same time, and the one on the left had been there for forever. We'll just do this until we run out of water, I guess. See, that one looks done straight away. I don't know how much clay we're going to need. Looks like this one's empty, though. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Very confused. Can't see how much water's left in these. I would have thought we would have been able to go a decent amount of water. See, as I put 500 millibuckets in of each. My guess here is that we're working towards buckets. If I actually look at the quest book, it'll tell me. Yes, working towards clay buckets. And then eventually melting rocks and lava. And that will give us a... yeah, that'll give us a fluid tank. And then we can work on our way towards... yep, cobblestone generator, hammers, so on and so forth. I'm guessing this is what the creeper thing came from. Yep, just a wee prank, of course. Creepers, that's where the goat came from as well. Fairies, frogs, pyromancers. Okay. Looks like we got a gate pearl as well. Looks like none of these are changing now. Interesting. Well, 40 clay will be plenty. We're probably going to want to get another campfire. And let's have a look, actually. Do we need another campfire, or have I just... okay. I figured I would have needed another campfire for something, but I guess I don't. Lovely. 1 clay bucket. Oh, the other one's popped on the other side. There we go. Lovely. Let's, yeah. Making me a bit uneasy that I've decided to set up camp rather close to the edge there. Especially with goats constantly appearing. Let's get ourselves some more sticks and a few more torches. Right, okay. So, bonsai trees, boom, boom, bricks, lovely. Clay, how do I make a furnace? Oh, campfire. Right, okay. Do you still drop charcoal? You do. Lovely. Let us get a furnace then. Furnace, campfire, lovely. Furnace. Oh yeah, cobblestone would be helpful for that one, wouldn't it? What we got here? Some stone. Yeah, that'll do me. Some stone there. Some stone over here. And that'll do for now. 17 should be enough to get started. Furnace. I'm aware that I have like 20 of them inside the house, but this will do for now. I do have mini charcoal, lovely, 8. And we're going to want 10 in there. Because we're going to want to do 10. There we go. Because we're probably going to want to do 2 lots of bonsai trees. Let us also figure out a place for the bonsai trees to go for this moment in time. I would suggest a nice little setup here or something. We have like 4 of these, don't we? Yeah, let's get like a little counter thing kind of going. I like that. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. That's cool. But wait for that to do its thing. We have buckets now, which is good. What are these? Oh, can I put these in my... How do I use these then? How do I use magic coins? Oh, this is the Feed the Beast pyramid that we're on about. The challenge. You can expect to dip your toes in many adventures created by the different mods in this pack. You can create each of the required items for these quests in any order you choose, and will be rewarded with layer blocks from the quests at the end of each layer. Ultimately, you will build your own functional FTB pyramid. It's built just like the max tier beacon. For those who are up to face the challenge, we'll see you at the top. Okay. Okay. Our axolotl's still kicking around, which is good. Let us get back to our quests. Apologies. Right, okay, so 10 of these. Lovely. That is not... Oh, it is how we make them. Okay. Boop. Get out of here, light. So I'm guessing the usual these and these shall get us... Yes, lovely. So does this get us... Insert a tool to harvest. Right, okay, so we're going to need some... We are going to need some axes to get in on these. Oh, is that like ghost things at the minute? Okay, I'm with you. Let's see how that, oh. I'm guessing that that's just like the shaders doing that, actually. Show recipes. Okay, so do they all give? Oh, yeah, so they could drop leaves, saplings, sticks, and apples. Alright, okay, I'm on board. Ignore nearby redstone signals. Ignore nearby redstone signals. And that then appears to be running. Lovely. Okay. Quest complete. And looks like we got some blocks. And plenty of these. Let's put that in there. My lord, that music is very loud. Let's just knock that way down. I've not got a problem with the music. It's just a little bit loud, isn't it? Okay. It's loud for me, but it's probably not loud for you guys. But it might be. I don't know. Right, on to the next quest, which is Grains of Infinity. A simple walk off your bit of stable ground into the void can get you Grains of Infinity right before you loop back above the void. It's much more forgiving than one would expect, aside from the slight crunch when you land back on solid ground. This is based on how close you are to the depths of the void, and hanging out low enough will allow you to passively collect grains. So I'm guessing we're going for a dip in the void? This would be my assumption anyway. We do have these magic coins, but I don't know what to do with them. Is there a shop or something? There's got to be a shop, right? Logistics? No? We've done something with a harvester pylon. Oh, that's just get any hoe. Okay. Oh. Wow. So that's what it looks like when we're done. That's cool. Okay. Oh, there we go, using the FTB shop. Alright, so let's some water and away we go, I guess. Our angel block here actually probably come in handy. What did we do with that? Blocks. Haha. And we're actually going to want to take some blocks with us, so let's go down there with some wood, I think. Whoa, that's trippy. That's cool though. That's trippy. So let's see when we start collecting these grains of infinity. I'm guessing it's going to take us a while. So let's just shift to get down quicker. I'm guessing we're going to want to be in the minuses. There we go. So I'm guessing this is the void now. Or not. Although technically the world ends at -64, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Looks like we're casually collecting them now. So if we drop to like here-ish. And then Okay. How's this gonna work? Oh, okay. Alright, 0 complaints there. We'll have ourselves a little, yeah, we'll have ourselves a little platform like this. That works. Probably double up on either side. And we got ourselves some grains of infinity going on. Alrighty then. Did I bring those torches down with me is the question. I did. Lovely, because I appreciate we're at the void. Why does this not look right? Other than the fact it is. It just doesn't look it because, yeah. Weird. I'm just going to put another level on this side. It just doesn't look right. Boop. And boop. It is right. Like, it very much is right, but it just doesn't look it. So I'm not going to jump into the void per se, because that would be dumb. Getting grass. Grass seed. Okay. Item inside. Dirt. Water. Grass seed. Okay. That works, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let us shoot all the way up here because my dumbass didn't set home before we made it up here. So 24 grains of infinity is a good start. I think once we get up here, we'll end the episode, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the quests and obtaining actual grass, because the grass up here is fake, which is not what I expected, but it's also interesting to see underneath this island and see if there's any ores or anything that may generate under here. I'd be surprised if there were, but it looks like there's plenty of cobblestone around the site, so I think we'll be in good nick. Okay, that's our way down. Let's not confuse that way down with anything other than what it is. Let's build a little thing around it quickly, just so yeah. All right, I can work with that. That'll do me. Yeah, So we've completed another quest there, which is Ender.io, actually. Gives us more magic coins and gives us that. Let us... Let's get these grass seeds quickly before we do end the episode, because it's going to be a piece of dirt, which we can acquire from destroying this, actually. And a grain of infinity. That's what the crafting recipe said. So if we do that and that. Hey, boom, grass seed. Lovely. All right. We're going to have to isolate a thing, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm guessing this. Ooh, dear. I'm guessing we're going to have to isolate this from this fake grass, I guess, that's nearby. And plop a real grass seed down. So, let me quickly do this. Just isolate this from... Is it all isolated from normal grass? Or this fake grass? It is kind of... Yeah, looks like it's all isolated, which is good. Okay. Get this filled in, and let's get some real grass down. Boom. Completed getting grass. Look at us go. Okay, and we got 16 dirt for that. A wind in the whisper. You hear a rustle, a jingle, a voice. Come find me when those coins start weighing you down, it says. I will follow the voice. To the shop. And a ghastly companion. Okay. So the shops are unlocked. And I'm guessing it refers to submitting this, which gives us a gold coin. Okay. And I'm guessing this then allows us to purchase a ghast. But we know we don't have any more. We do have silver coins, look at that. Okay, boom, ghast, submit, I want a dried ghast. My boy. He shall be ours. That'll do me. It looks like this has done something magical here, which is causing this to leak. I'm guessing this turned into moss. It does appear to be just doing its own thing, which is, you know, which is good. But anyway, thank you very much for watching my first YouTube video, guys. I will love you and leave you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.